Zenko. One.
Zenko.
Zenko.
Zenko two. What about Zenko two?
Zenko. Three. The greatest to ever do it.
See for energy.
One. See energy.
Right, everyone, the 2027 general election is fast gaining momentum, as you can see from that picture ongoing. There are political actors that are making frantic preparation for the election, and then people are not holding back, and then individuals are beginning to show their support to their favorite candidate. And we have Obi Chief Priest here, and the owner of Zenko Motors, displaying the cars they bought for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu campaign team in the east. Now and then we learned that cost each of them cost about 92 million naira, but as this was going on, we have other development in the country, like the attempted arrest rather of Malam El Rufai, which he vehemently resisted. Please watch this particular video.
Listen, nobody, not even the president, will tell me I have to do anything. It's a free country. If you want a letter, if you want to invite me,
invite him and then he will.
Nobody will arrest him.
Now, going by this development, this particular woman raised her voice. Her name is Lauretta Onochie.
For 8 years, I served at the highest levels of government. I was appointed Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on social media. In 2020, I was nominated as the National Commissioner of INEC. In 2022, I was further nominated as Chairman of the NDDC Board. These opportunities came under the APC. History is clear, records don't lie, but I am not grateful. I am doing this because I am jobless. If this bill passes, it could create jobs for people like me.
The former presidential aide, Lauretta Onochie, has reacted to the recent airport incident involving former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai. Onochie took to her verified X account shortly after reports emerged that security operatives attempted to detain El-Rufai at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja upon his return to the country. Now, in her post, she described El-Rufai as a man who foresaw the situation, saying that he had predicted a possible arrest before returning to Nigeria. She said that the development was not surprising and referred to those behind the move as predictable political strategists. Now, according to her, there are efforts to prevent certain political actors from replicating for the African Democratic Congress what they achieved for President Bola Tinubu in the 2023 elections. She further stated that Tinubu's political era is over and ended her message with prayers for Nigeria. She wrote, "The man who saw tomorrow, only yesterday he predicted they will try to arrest him on his return. Predictable political strategists. They want to stop us from doing for ADC in 2027 what we did for Tinubu in 2023. Tinubu is gone. God bless Nigeria." She wrote, the man who saw tomorrow, only yesterday, he predicted they will try. Meanwhile, El-Rufai has described the attempted arrest by the security operative at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport in Abuja as illegal. El-Rufai, in a statement through his lawyer, Ubong Isop Akpan, faulted the Economic and Financial Crime Commission (FCC) for issuing a letter of invitation while he was out of the country. Now, Lauretta Onochie is a political jobber. She has always been everywhere, and starting from the Buhari administration. Now, this was a woman that was appointed an INEC commissioner even while she was a card-carrying member of APC. Now, she was saying that they want to replicate what they replicated for Tinubu. They want to do same for ADC, and the men that did that was talking about El-Rufai as part of the men that did that. Let's not forget that El-Rufai never wanted power shift to the south after the era of the late former President Buhari. But of course, for the vehemence of the late Akeredolu and many more that said power must go back to southern Nigeria. Now, if you are talking of the strategies she's even talking about, the man that even brought strategies to remove incumbents, remain President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, helping Buhari to gain attraction in southern Nigeria, and also fine-tuning policies and strategies to ensure that the then administration of Goodluck Jonathan was removed from the ballot. Now, as things are now, she said she's telling us that Tinubu is gone, but of course we'll continue to watch and see how true this is, because the development in the country is we are all seeing the political development in the country. Everybody's aligning and realigning. Now we are looking towards the election, and we see how things pans out, because election in Nigeria is like a tug of war. So we continue to watch out and see how Nigerians are able to go along with the situation, and let's see who eventually becomes the if Tinubu will definitely retain his seat. Because I always say in most of my commentary, and in all my talks, and that the reason why we have opposition disemboldened is because of Asiwaju Tinubu, that for the very first time in the history of Nigeria demonstrated a resilience and helped to push out an incumbent, which has never happened in the history of Nigeria's politics. So ever since then, political parties, everybody are now embodied that it is possible to remove an incumbent. But we see how that pans out. Don't forget to like, share this post media, and see in other videos.